One quick announcement, please check your seat. If it says reserved, that is unfortunately for a graduating student. So please allow the students to sit in the seats that say reserved on them. If you are not a graduating student, I'm so sorry, but we need them to sit somewhere. If you are a graduating student, please find a seat in one of the first few rows. That is not the first two rows, but one of the first few rows. Those first two rows are for graduating students. Якщо на вашому місці є плакат, який каже reserved, забронований, тоді це, на жаль, для студентів, а їм треба там сидіти. Дякую. Do we have all students in the first few rows? I see one open spot there. I see two open spots over there, or not. If you all don't know, I'm now a middle school teacher, and I feel like I'm in my element right now. All right, we have two more open spaces that just opened up for free. Great, thank you so much. All right, I don't want to lie because I said 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes ago. Sure, you can say it, tell me that. Let's get started. Dear ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, partners, shareholders, faculty, and of course, our soon-to-be graduates, welcome to our AUK Graduation Ceremony. This is a unique one since, in addition to our master's students, this will be our first cohort of bachelor students to graduate from American University Kyiv. My name is Jake McGrew. You all know me as the former director of the Student Life Office at American University Kyiv. This is truly a special moment we have all been waiting for. At this moment, I would like to announce that our ceremony is open. I would like to invite our academic procession to enter the hall. Everybody, please stand. Thank you very much. You may sit down. You may take your seat. This day would not be possible without the people who believed in AUK when it was just a dream. Our shareholders, partners, and friends. We are especially thankful to EPOM Systems, BGV Group Management, DTech, Brain, Channel Georgia Consulting, Georgia American University, and the David Bezhashvili Education Foundation for standing together with us and supporting us during these last 4.5 years. Also, we would not be able to stand here today if it was not for the armed forces of Ukraine and all the brave Ukrainians. To all who defend Ukraine, thank you. Heroям slava. At this moment, I would like to invite all of you to stand up for both the Ukrainian and American national anthems. Thank you. Please take your seats. I already mentioned that we are marking a significant milestone in AUK's history today, the graduation of our first cohort of bachelor students. But this is not to take away from our amazing master's graduates as well. These dedicated people sitting here, both bachelors and masters, represent the future professional leaders of Ukraine. Today's graduates have received an American style of higher education, education that will help them achieve their dreams, education that will bring them success, education that will give them freedom. Before we begin with speeches, we made a short video of you to remember all of the good times you had during your time at AUK.
3, 2, 1!
let's get started with some speeches. Let me invite to the stage a person who has become one of the most vocal American supporters of Ukraine. Dan Rice is a former infantry officer of the U.S. Army and a Purple Heart recipient. Please welcome the president of American University Kyiv, Dan Rice.
Thank you, Jake, and welcome everybody to the historic graduation ceremonies of 2026. It's an honor to have you here. I'd like to start by honoring Dr. Rick Shangra, the founding president of American University Kyiv, Dr. Shari Baglechu from Santana, Dr. Jacek Lesko, our rector, and our amazing faculty, our staff, friends and family, and most importantly, the soon-to-be graduates of American University Kyiv. Dr. Shangra and Dr. Baglechu, nothing could have happened here without the support of ASU and Santana. So thank you sincerely for your efforts and your teams, and pass that on to President Crow and to the whole team. To our shareholders, this also wouldn't be possible without you investing in the future leaders of Ukraine. So thank you. To our landlord who owns this amazing Riverport building, this historic building, what a beautiful campus, the Brodsky family, thank you. And to the faculty and staff who have dedicated such tireless efforts, your selfless service to make this an incredible educational experience for our graduates, thank you. And to the friends and family of our graduates, thank you. Nobody gets through these tough times alone, and it's really important to have your support. So thank you for all you did to support your graduates. And now, most importantly, to the graduates. So we're here to honor you and celebrate your time here. Your studies have been challenging, but you've gotten through it. You've persevered. You have resilience. Your studies have probably been more difficult than any other students in any country at any time. But you rose to the occasion and you excelled. And thanks to the brave Ukrainian soldiers, Ukraine will remain free. And Ukraine and the United States are the two greatest countries in the world, and now we are inextricably linked, and now you are inextricably linked through the American University Kyiv. So thank you. You all will lead Ukraine into a bright and amazing future. Life is precious. Enjoy it. You deserve it. Slava Ukraine. Now I'd like to introduce our next guest who recorded this video for us. This is the NATO land commander, the four-star general, General Chris Donahue, a friend of mine. On the day of the full-scale invasion, he and his unit were in North Carolina at Fort Bragg, and their motto is, "We fight tonight." They have to be ready to go anywhere in the world on a moment's notice. And he deployed his command from Fort Bragg to Wiesbaden, where they have been since February 24th, 2022. He has been leading the effort, first as a three-star general, then as a four-star. He commands all of NATO's land forces, so 32 countries, soon to be 33 with Ukraine joining, hopefully. But he has been tirelessly, and his team have been tirelessly supporting Ukraine. So he wanted to make sure he gave you a personal congratulations to all of you graduates. So over to you, sir.
Graduates, congratulations, you did it, every one of you. Today, you are the first undergraduate class of American University Kyiv. President Rice, thank you for the introduction and for what you and everyone at American University Kyiv have built in the most difficult of times. There was no class ahead of you to follow, no traditions to inherit, no upperclassmen to show you how it's done. You didn't walk into this university's culture, you wrote it. Every standard this school will hold, every class that comes after you starts from the example you set. You are the first page. They will all be measured against you. Most people who stand where I'm standing come to give you something, courage or grit or some hard-won lesson, a parting gift on your way out the door. I'm not going to do that. I can't give you courage. You already care more of it than most people gather in a lifetime. And I can't teach you how to keep going when everything tells you to stop. You spent 4 years proving you already know how to do that. So I'm not here to give you anything. I'm here to do two things. Tell you what you already own and tell you what you owe this country. Because what I see looking at this class is not potential for someday. You are the ones who will build this country's future starting now. Despite conditions most would have called impossible, you succeeded. It is an honor to address you. You are the future of this country because what you have accomplished so far is extraordinary. And what you do next will be more extraordinary still. Build something that wasn't here yesterday. Bring people together who weren't yet working side by side. That is your leadership, and your generation holds more of it in this room than the world has begun to notice. So go, build the companies, start the institutions, lead. Don't wait for permission, and don't wait for an easier time. You already know there isn't one. Go accomplish the things they'll write about. You've already proven you can. Make sure the world knows your country, not only for what it's accomplished on the battlefield, but for what it can build. Class of 2026, you wrote the first page of the American University Kyiv story, and you will carry its legacy forward. From all of us who've watched what you've done, and there are more of us than you know, congratulations. Now take what you've earned, walk out the door, and go build the future you've already proven you're strong enough to do. Дякую. Congratulations, class of 2026. Slava Ukraini.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, General Donahue. From the very first days, AUK has been a partner with Arizona State University, one of the largest and most innovative universities in the world. And as a member of Sintana Education, AUK has access to the best academic practices, partnerships with dozens of international universities, training programs, and research collaborations for our faculty. Today, we have a person with us who, 4 years ago, was pressing a button to symbolize the start of AUK. Today, this person is among us and can see how much we have achieved from that moment. Dr. Shangra is the president of Sintana Education and holds several positions within Arizona State University. I would like to invite to the stage Dr. Rick Shangra, the first president of American University Kyiv. Dr. Shangra, the stage is yours.
Hi, everyone. First, congratulations to our graduates. Many of you I met 4 years ago as you were starting this adventure at American University Kyiv. I couldn't be more proud of what you have accomplished. I bring greetings from President Crow at Arizona State University. And of course, I bring greetings from Sintana Education. We have teamed together to build this fantastic university. Dr. Shari Bajlu, please stand, Shari. He's in the second row there. Shari is the one who has been here for the last 4 years, traveling to Kyiv to make sure this partnership with Arizona State University and Sintana Education thrives. Again, I'm sort of moved by the moment to be here, to see everybody graduating, particularly our undergraduates. I love the master students too, but the fact that we have undergraduates through 4 years here at American University Kyiv is fantastic. So congratulations from my deepest part of my heart.
Thank you again, Dr. Shangra. At this moment, I would like to introduce another speaker who made his long way from the United States to congratulate you all, our graduates, for your academic successes. I am very happy to invite Shari to speak on behalf of Arizona State University and Sintana. He is the regional CEO of Eastern Europe and Central Asia with Sintana Education and a member of the AUK Supervisory Board.
Dear wonderful AUK's faculty, staff, leadership, our guests, and most importantly, the graduates. A couple days ago when I was driving into Kyiv, I was thinking about today, and I just remember the 6-7 years ago when I first came to Ukraine to talk about this project. It was a dream. And now today we are here celebrating it. I don't think I have enough words or time to talk about what you have accomplished. I don't even think ChatGPT or Cloud may help me to tell what really happened. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of being part of this journey. And we are grateful on behalf of many all over the world what you accomplished. But I want to thank some people on your behalf, on our behalf for this journey. And those are your families, your parents, your siblings, your friends, your partners, your spouses. When it was time to say, I'm done, they help you to keep going. I'm sure you will join me to thank them for what they have done for you, and I'm sure they are very proud of you. We all know the world we are living is not what we dreamed or we hoped for. It is challenging, and it will continue to be challenging. But I'm extremely sure and believing in that it will be an amazing because of you, because all of you are amazing, and we are so proud of you. So good luck. Slava Ukraini.
A huge thank you to all of the speakers for their inspiring words and for standing so strong with Ukraine and for Ukraine. Before we move on, let's reflect on the importance of U.S. education through another video. As I mentioned earlier, AUK started as a dream. It only became possible due to the continuous support and trust of AUK stakeholders, investors, and business partners. We have a few who came today to congratulate our students with their success. Among them is Igor Tukhonov from Credit West. I will ask him to stand. Can we please give him a round of applause? Tukhonov. Thank you. At this moment, I would like to introduce our next speaker, a strong business leader. Thanks to her, this year AUK will introduce a new bachelor's program in agribusiness management. I would like to invite to the stage Maria Osika, Investment Director of NCH Company. Maria, the stage is yours.
Thank you. I am really honored to be here to greet you, to be masters and to be bachelors, the first batch. And I always say, and I would like to start with the words of gratitude to all who chose Kyiv, who chose Ukraine, who chose AUK to study, and who chose to build Ukrainians' future. Thank you. I always say that we are very blessed and very grateful to our courageous army men and women who defend 3,200-kilometer front line. We are also very grateful to the farmers who continue farming, who continue shooting drones and supporting soldiers along this front line. And you who chose to study here, you are the third front, because without you, Ukrainians' future would be questionable. Thank you. I work in agribusiness, so I like to plant seeds. And the seeds I would like to plant today is first, it's important to understand and be conscious of your strengths and talents. Master, discover your strengths and talents. Master them in your everyday life. Second, as it was said today, no one can win the battle alone. So spend time to develop your circle of strengths, your friends and family who would support you in difficult time and who will cheer for you in the great time when you are the winner. And third, believe in miracles. We are all blessed, and I think a real blessing was that founders of AUK decided to open the university in the first year of the war. Thank you to the founders, to the dean, Rice, and to all the faculty. It was really a sign that Ukraine will win and that Kyiv will remain the capital of independent Ukraine. So I wish you to dream big, just do it, and remember to enjoy life and be happy. Слава Україні!
Let's give another round of applause to our business partners for their support. You are truly role models for our students. Thank you for your personal involvement and friendship. Now, we're going to move to the official graduation ceremony, the moment you've been waiting for. We will start with the tradition of opening the ceremony with the alma mater of AUK. I would like everybody to stand. Please join us in singing, even if you can't sing. The words will be on the screen. Short version. All right, you can take your seats. I know some people were really getting into it and ready for the second one. Sorry. If you want, after this event, we can go karaoke and sing that song. All right, thank you. Now I would like to invite to the stage our rector, Jacek. Jacek, we are thrilled to have you on our team as a distinguished academic leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jacek Leskov.
What a day! I need to put my glasses on because there it comes with warning. My speech will be a little longer than the speech before. So it gives me such a big pleasure, first of all, to look at this auditorium, to congratulate all the graduating students, both from bachelor level and the master level. And of course, this congratulation will not come without a very warm welcome to all distinguished guests, without whom existence of this institution is impossible. Rick, thanks so much for being founding father of this institution. And Shari, your presence here. Don't look up at your smartphone, please. Just, we are now thanking you. So please give another round of applause to Rick and Shari. And let me now share a little bit of personal account of my work with the students, because besides being a rector and administrator, my passion, of course, is teaching. And I have to tell you that, well, most of you undergraduates took my statistics class. I hope the experience was unforgettable, in a good sense of this word. Some of the students I was working with were really exceptional, and I should say top 5% from all the students I taught in my more than 40-year academic career in the world. Let us give applause to the graduate students. This is your day. But you know, in this very day, I just can't help but having a little bit of historical reflection and also pointing out to the challenges that our young graduates will face. So let's start with the real deep thought. What is our AUK mission here in Ukraine? Our business is to shape up minds, hearts, and souls of our beloved students. How this process can be projected in what was happening in recent decades in this part of the world. I'm Polish, and I'm sharing some of those, worries that you guys probably have in Ukraine. We still have to fight with the shadow of totalitarian style of teaching learning, hierarchical approach, indoctrinated social sciences and management sciences, very little room for criticism, maybe except for hard sciences. That's why 50 years ago, when I was in the age group of today's graduates, I chose applied math, very little indoctrination. So then, 50 years ago, maybe 30 years ago even, the model was not education that brings freedom. It was shaping up hearts, minds, and souls to mold what was later on called by a very famous philosopher, Alexander Zinoviev, Homo Sovieticus, the Sovietized mind, captive mind, alcohol as a refuge, social indifference, very little contact with foreign cultures. Of course, there are exceptions, confirming the rule. Geniuses that did great academic work in Ukraine, in Central Europe, despite the totalitarian regime. I belong to a generation that we strongly rejected the Homo Sovieticus model. We started the quest for independence, shaking off the Soviet domination. In Ukraine, that process started almost simultaneously with other countries of Central and Eastern Europe. August 91, freedom of Ukraine. June 1989, freedom of Poland. But let us not forget, the same date, June 1989, we saw Chinese students fighting for freedom, and they were not as successful as we were. The fight was brutally crushed on Tiananmen Square. Our work is embedded in the historical process of liberation and democratization of Ukraine. We reject the Homo Sovieticus model. We believe that education brings freedom. Among today's graduates, I see many volunteers, so no longer social indifference. This is one of the biggest achievements of the education model we offer. We see successful foreign internship holders, so a lot of foreign countries' contacts, young entrepreneurs, explorers of the world cultures. This is our hope. This is our way of shaping minds, hearts, and souls of graduates. And I'm so proud of you guys. Let us give applause to our graduates for breaking this model. But as a warning, always praising should come with a little bit of warning. There are many challenges. What is the main challenges that I see as a person, maybe more from technical sciences with AI, data science? I see that one of the main challenges for you young graduates will be to define and defend the concept of freedom and democracy in the modern digital world. There is a strong danger. What is the danger? The danger is that the old style Homo Sovieticus can become Homo digitalis, the digitized man, totally controlled by electronic media, unable to critically think beyond ready-made truth prepared by digital platforms. Homo digitalis, totally controlled in every action, from what is read, what is said, even travel pattern, even eating pattern, even sleeping patterns. Yes, modern digital culture can provide for that. Advances of AI, of course, give us a wonderful tool to even increase our creativity. But at the same time, It may be a super dangerous tool to those who would like to shape us, people as homo digitalis. So your main challenge, young graduates, is the definition of freedom in the digital world. What means data privacy these days? What means equal access to digital products? What is the freedom on digital markets? That's the role of your generation. Those are your challenges, young graduates. The new world is now shaping up. Without your active participation, without your brave hearts, dedicated souls, and bright minds, we can be dominated by homo digitalis. Be aware of that. But yes, I'm optimistic. You're facing the challenges, you can always rely on our AUK institutional DNA and our AUK mindset, the values we share, the education that brings freedom also to the digital world. I and all of us faculty, we believe in you, our dear graduates. We believe in your significant participation in shaping up the modern digital societies in Ukraine and in the whole world. So we put a lot of trust in you. Again, thanks a lot for all the graduates. I have a big honor right now to mention the names of 15 best students. Those students are asked only to raise, and then let's keep the applause after all the names will be listed because of the time limitations. So let me very slowly read the names, and please keep your applause to the end of the list. The number one, Yulia Alejnikova. Yulia. Serhiy Artemovich. Oleksandr Berezovsky. Aleksandr. Dmitro Chlazunov. Olcha Hrebenyuk. Dmitro Kiselov. Mikola Kosenko. Serhiy Kuksa. Kirylo Mazur. Volodymyr Marchenko. Taras Stepaniuk. Dmytro Szuchrow. Yuri Jaroch. Kateryna Safonowa. Zlata Biedarewa. Applause again to all of the nominated graduates. And at the end of my presence here at the podium, I have enormous pleasure to invite a student representative, Emily Sarancho. I remember her very well. Emily, hold on, before you come to the stage, I have a word to say. Emily gave me two excellent moments in my professional life. The first moment, Emily, was your participation in my statistics class. You were very good in this class. And the second, guess what, guys? Emily was the only person on campus I could communicate and practice my French. So, Emily, j'ai un grand plaisir de vous inviter ici, de faire une présentation au nom des étudiants. I was just saying I have a big pleasure in inviting Emily to give the presentation in the name of the students. Emily, the floor is yours.
Dear faculty, honored guests, and fellow graduates, standing here today, I keep thinking about one simple idea. Life knows where you belong long before you do. Sometimes we spend so much time planning every step, trying to control every outcome. Yet, some opportunities seem to find us exactly where they're meant to. The AUK dual degree program was one of those opportunities for me. A few years ago, I could not have imagined that my journey would lead me to the Thunderbird School of Global Management at Arizona State University. Yet somehow, despite all the unexpected turns, challenges, and doubts along the way, this path found me. This past year was not easy. Moving to a new country, balancing responsibilities, and stepping far outside my comfort zone challenged me in the ways I have never experienced before. But now, looking back, I can confidently say that this experience was worth every challenge. Because what I gained there goes far beyond a degree. I learned from exceptional professors and industry leaders, and worked with people from different backgrounds, cultures, and experiences. I learned how to navigate change, how to communicate across differences, and how to lead in an increasingly interconnected world. Most importantly, I gained something that cannot be measured by any diploma or be bought by any amount of money: experience. The kind of experience that shapes who you are. The kind that teaches resilience, adaptability, and confidence. The kind that stays with you long after graduation. But there is one thing I will carry with me for forever. That is not a grade, a project, or even a diploma. It is people. The friendship that were built, the support that was given during difficult times, the adventures, the laughter, the conversations, the shared experiences, and the memory that turns strangers into some of the closest people in my life. People who became a second family far away from home. They are the reason this year became truly unforgettable. I would like to thank the professors and program managers of Arizona State University and American University Kyiv, and of course my family, for their guidance, support, and belief in me. Today, as we celebrate this achievement, I hope we remember that success is not only about where we arrive. It is also about who we become and who walk beside us along the way. Today, it's not just the end of the program. It is the beginning of new journeys, new challenges, and new opportunities waiting to find us. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Amelia. I also want to say, if you don't know, I lived in Phoenix for a year before I came here, and it was really cool knowing Amelia and seeing her in pictures in all these places that I've been in before, which was really cool. However, on the other side, I went to University of Oregon, which is a rival school to ASU, and so I was also looking and thinking, you traitor. However, I'm very happy that she had the opportunity, and I hope many, many more students in the future will have this opportunity to see Tempe, to see Phoenix, to see the Grand Canyon, all these cool things you can do when you're at ASU. All right, so now I want to get to another video. This one is reflecting on the bachelor students. Master students will have a video for you later, I promise. But this one is with the bachelor students. I was just actually right before this talking to Kate, one of my past students, about how time flies. These 4 years went by so quickly, or maybe slowly, depending on who you are, despite all the challenges and hardships. I am sure you all remember the nice moments, such as the first end of the year party, the winter ball, all these different things, maybe the Halloween party if you went to that, as well as some of the challenging ones, like passing statistics with the Yahtzee. Let us look at the screens and recall some of these moments together.
4 years ago, it started with your belief in AUK, and look how far you've come on this journey. How to ask questions and find the answers. How to create memories and celebrate together. Now you are ready to change the world. Congratulations, class of 2026. the first cohort of AUK bachelors.
Thank you all. I just want to say it's really weird. We talk about how you've grown, like as people, but also looking at those videos, all of you look like babies. And I forgot how you guys looked 4 years ago. It's crazy looking now and seeing how much you all have grown since then, physically and educationally. All right, before we move to diplomas, I just want to remind you that we have a memory wall set up where you can take photos and leave a copy here for us, one for us, and you also take a copy home with you. It will be after we give diplomas, it will be in the main auditorium, or main hallway, sorry. Also, we have a video station working on the stage after the ceremony where you can share your memories for future generations. And I invite all you to participate. You never know when you'll come to an alumni event 20 years from now and see yourself. It's really cool. All right, now to get to graduation. Dear soon-to-be graduates, we will start from the School of Management. For this, I ask you to direct your attention to the screens. Yuri Bots, our Dean of School of Management, could not miss this moment to congratulate you. He has been your lecturer, your supervisor, and your mentor.
Dear students, I would like to congratulate you upon your graduation from AUK. We wish you all the best as well. Do you continue in the same spirit moving forward, taking advantage of the opportunities, building your future one day at a time, bettering yourself, your family, and our country, and building the brighter future toward which we all strive.
All right, thank you, Yuri Bots. And now the most exciting moment for our students. You're going to receive your diplomas and officially become graduates. We will begin with the School of Management. I would like to invite to the stage a person who has done so much for AUK and for the country. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Ludmila Dohonovska.
My dear graduates, you did it. I'm so proud of you. I had the privilege to teach some of you in my course, and there is something that has stayed with me ever since our very first class. I asked you to introduce yourselves, and I heard so much more than just academic interests or career aspirations. I heard stories about volunteering for the military, helping abandoned animals, organizing environmental initiatives, supporting local communities. Again and again, what impressed me wasn't simply what you did. It was that you cared. And in today's world, caring is becoming a rare thing. It tells me something about who you are, not just as future professionals, but as human beings, as citizens of Ukraine. Please, don't ever lose that. I also remember when I asked you about your dreams and ambitions, some of the women in this room told me that deeply resonated with me. I want to be independent. When I graduated from school and later from university, my parents had a different version for my future. They used to say, just marry well. Trust me, I gave that advice my best shot. Twice. And let's just say that career turned out to be a much better investment. So what I've learned is this: independent is always a great plan. Personal independence gives you dignity. Financial independence gives you choices. Intellectual independence gives you freedom. and national independence. That is exactly what Ukrainians are defending every single moment. I want you to remember the sacrifice of our Ukrainian soldiers who every day defend our nation. I want you to carry this memory in your heart as source of strength, source of gratitude, and moral clarity. I'm fortunate to personally know some of Ukrainian heroes, our brave warriors. They taught me an important lesson. Having feelings, emotions, vulnerabilities doesn't make you weak. Strength and kindness are not opposites. It takes tremendous courage to stay human in difficult times. The strongest people are often those who never stop being human. So let me leave you with this. Be in a hurry to live and to love. Be generous in giving and forgiving. Wherever life takes you after today, stay curious, stay kind, stay independent, stay yourself. Congratulations, class of 2026.
All right, I'm gonna ask, Mila will stand here, Dr. Dohonovska will stand here, and we'll give out the diplomas. We're gonna do this by groups, so when I call your group, if you know you should get a diploma, please stand over here and wait for your name. You will enter from the front and leave from the side. So can we first have the BGM students who will graduate today come to the front of the stage? You're in BGM, Bachelor's of Global Management. All right, when you hear your name, you can come up to the front, grab your diploma, take a picture with Dr. Dohonovska, and then leave. And go sit down in your spot. Don't leave the building. All right, first, Akhnia Rozumna. Next, he's not here, but I'm gonna call his name, Artem Osipov. Next, Danilo Yashchenko. Daria Slutska. You just heard from her, Amelia Saranchuk. Fedir Degcharenko. And she's also not here, but Zlata Biedaryeva. Thank you to all the BGM students. You may take your seats if you haven't yet. One more round of applause for BGM. All right, may I please have the BBA students come to the stage. I actually feel very, very close with these students because my first year here, their first year, I was the BBA program manager, so I worked with them a lot. I annoyed them a lot with my messages. All right, BBA, when you hear your name, please enter from the front, take a picture, and then go back to your spots. Anastasia Maravchuk. Anna Chumachenko. He's not here. Danilo Stepanov. Also is not here. Katerina Kievska. Next, Katerina Sofanova. Christina Oresia Havrish. Not here. Matvey Kachan. Alexandra Yusupova. Olena Zasova. Sofia Elgariani. And Vladislav Lyapsov, who's not here. Awesome, thank you so much. BBA, you can sit down. Now for quite a big group, so make space for them. MGM, please come over here. Masters in Global Management. When you hear your name, please come up. I'll wait till everyone's here. Andrei Korol. Artur Martinenko. Not here today. Bogdan Honik. Daria Sokolovska. Dmitro Shukrov. Heori Zaitsev. Irina Barchuk. Yulia Alenikova. Kirilo Mazur. Maxim Chubik. Mikhailo Badraka. Online or not here, Mykola Kosenko. No Mikhailo Badraka? No. Okay, I just want to check so he's not sad. Oleksandr Berezovsky. Not here, Oleksandr Kumeko. Olha Hrebenuk. Vitaly Natalyuha. He's not here. Vladislav Stepa. Volodymyr Kopchuk. Not here. Volodymyr Marchenko. Yakim Yermak. And not here, Yulia Zhulanova. All right, thank you, MGM students. Please take a seat. I want to call to the side of the stage MTLAI students. Artem Skorupich. Not here, Bogdan Vizlinsky. Also not here, Dmitro Hlazunov. Dmitro Kiselov. Ivan Hrapin. Nestor Danchak. Petro Diak. Not here, Serhiy Kuksa. Also not here, Taras Stepanyuk. Volodymyr Zoban. No Volodymyr. Yuri Yaroch. All right, MTLAI students, thank you so much. You may take your seat. And I'll also let Dr. Dolhonovska take her seat as well. Thank you for your leadership at AUK and in Ukraine. I have so many papers. I need to find where everything is. We are thankful to the School of Management and will now move on to the EPOM School of Digital Technologies. In this school, we are awarding diplomas to only AUK master students. For this part, I would like to invite the Dean of the EPOM School of Digital Technologies, Dr. Oleksandr Antonyuk, to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Oleksandr Antonyuk.
Dear students, you heard today a lot of good words, wishes, and congratulations. And I would like to remember you what Emily has said. It's important people around you. And I hope that during your study at American University Kyiv, you found those people. And I wish you that you will keep this relation. You will keep relation with your alma mater. And I would like to be very short. I know that you're impatient to get your diplomas. That's why I will say you only one message. You are always welcome. This is your place where you always find the time and attention, and you are not only our children, you are our peers. We will do prosperity and growth of AUK together. So you are always welcome. You are here, not a guest. You are in the family. I wish you success.
All right, I'm going to do the same thing now with, what did I say? Just MSE students, correct? Can I please have MSE students, Masters in Software Engineering students, please come to the side. Lost everything. Here we are. All right, there's only 7 students, and only 3 are here. First, Ivan Feofanov. Ksenia Piskun. Serhiy Artemovich. And there are 4 students who are not here today, but we want to recognize them anyways and honor them because this is a huge achievement. Maxim Zhuravinsky, Oleksandr Varchuk, Roman Piltai, and Victor Avgust. Thank you, and I'll ask Dr. Antonyuk, please, you can go take your seat. I think that was enough Ukrainian practice for me for a few months. Sorry if I mispronounced any names, I tried really hard. All right, master students, you've all been waiting for it. I promise, oh, sorry, just kidding. Not yet, you don't get your video yet. I would like to again ask Dr. Rick Shangra to the stage to award ASU diplomas to students. I'll read the names. More practice for me. Right. Here we go. All right, we have...
President Crow has sent a medal for each one of these graduates. It has Liberty on one side, and it has the ASU logo on the other side. So I'll be giving, in addition to their diploma, I'll be giving them this medal for their accomplishments.
All right, if you think or know that you're going to get an ASU diploma, please move over here. There are 6 of you. First, Akhnia Rozumna. A very fitting last name for this. I'm sure you've heard this at every graduation, but you are very rozumna. I'm really funny. Next, Amelia Saranchuk. Elena Nahkur. Vladislav Sanyuk. Edward Horobchenko. Ihor Dyachenko. Is Ihor here? Maybe we don't need an extra one. All right, one more round of applause for Ihor Dyachenko. All right, master's students. Finally, nope, something, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, finally we'll get to your video. That'd be funny if I had something else happen. All right, master's students, where am I? Here it is. Thank you and congratulations, or no, let's remember the moments which were important to our master's students.
You came here to find new meaning. This was the beginning of your impact. Challenges turned into experience. Decisions that will shape the future. Today, you are the ones driving real change. Congratulations, AUK Masters Class of 2026.
Thank you and congratulations to all of our master's students for their involvement and for finding the time to create these connections and with each other. Knowing that most of you are working professionals, this is priceless. I've done this before too. I understand it's really hard to do a program, master's program, and also work at the same time. So great job, everyone. I would like to invite to the stage Sergei Titenko, AUK Deputy Dean, to award the students who have contributed to the growth of the AI Research Center at AUK, which evaluates and predicts the impact of AI on everything in our lives. Dr. Titenko, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Jake. Amazing atmosphere here. Congratulations. In today's university, especially as we navigate AI transformation, research is a cornerstone. We are both proud and humbled by what the AUK Research Center has achieved. One highlight is Knowledge Maps AI, an AI-driven tool that helps students learn through interactive concept maps. We have implemented it in Ukraine, Poland, and Spain. Alongside our students, we have prepared multiple publications. Notably, one paper was accepted at the European Conference on Technology-Enhanced Learning in collaboration with our Spanish colleagues. Now, with gratitude and pride, we all also celebrate being selected to present at Arizona State University Agentic AI and the Student Experience 2026. With that spirit of appreciation, we now move forward to present the Excellence in Research and Innovation Awards to our remarkable students. So, please, Sergey Artemovich. Влад Санюк. My fellow master student Ivan. Thank you very much for advancing science in American University Kyiv.
Thank you everyone in the academic team for your inspiring words and example of leadership. As for our students, I would like to congratulate you. Just a few minutes ago, you transitioned from AUK students to AUK alumni. This is truly an important moment, and I would like to invite to the stage one of our AUK alumni to greet you. This is Elena Bojek, graduate of the AUK Master of Global Management program and the ASU Master of Global Leadership program. Elena, the floor is yours.
Finally, hello everyone. Good evening, dear faculty, dear graduates, family, friends. It's truly an honor to be here to celebrate this remarkable moment. Time-wise, I will shorten my speech. I'm really pleased to be here and congratulate you students. You're not students, you're graduates, and now you are a part of AUK alumni community. As a member of American University Kyiv alumni community and representing the first cohort, first enrollment of AUK, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations and to celebrate together with you a degree you've earned, knowledge you've gained, and bonds you've built. I hope that AUK time will remain one of defined chapter of your life, and that curiosity, the courage and ambition you developed will continue to guide you wherever your journey will take you. From this day forward, you become a permanent part of American University Kyiv community alumni. Being part of the alumni community means more than just simple years in university together. It means belonging to a lifelong network. People who support you, who celebrate you, exchange ideas together, build and invent something new. It's a community united by shared values, integrity, leadership, curiosity, and finally, belief that education never truly ends. Today, I have a privilege to welcome you to this community and hand over a symbol of the community to which you now belong, inspired by historic river stone. It's AUK Oscar, I think. So inspired by river station, a river port. This ship means a moving forward, a journey ahead, a new horizon. Whenever you go, whatever your path will take you, your unique path in Ukraine or beyond, you will always be connected to your mother alma mater and the mother port in American University Kyiv. I would like to invite to the stage the representatives of each program and hand over the symbol of Alumni Club. Please welcome to the stage representing BGM, Agnia Razumna. Representing BBA, Katerina Safonova. Representing MGM, Alexander Berezovsky. Representing MLTL AI, Dmitro Kiselov. And MSE, Serhiy Artemovich. Dear graduates, please accept this symbol on behalf of your fellow classmates and welcome them into the AUK alumni community. Congratulations, dear class of 2026, and welcome to AUK alumni family.
All right. All right, before we get to the oath, I have the stage and I'm the MC, and I know we only have a little time left, but no one can pull me off the stage, so I'm gonna say something. Don't worry, it's not bad. I just saw Oksana freak out a little bit. So I just wanted to say, as someone who, I don't have a speech plan, I don't have anything planned, but as someone who was here from the very beginning, from when the first bachelor's program started 4 years ago, and also as last year who worked with some of these master's students as well, I have 2 words, thank you. Thank you for all you've done, not only for the university, but for me. I wanted to come to Ukraine and work in Ukraine so badly, and I was so happy to have AUK be my first job back in Ukraine. And I was so lucky to have students like you, bachelor's students and master's students. Thank you so much for planning all these events. Thank you so much for attending these events. Thank you so much for paying attention in my classes. Thank you so much for having the camera on. I just want to say thank you. You've really done so much to be the first graduating bachelor's class of AUK. Thank you so much. I also hope that you see me as a friend and you always can feel like you can reach out to me, master's, bachelor's, whoever, and I'm always available. I will always be in Kyiv probably, so just reach out to me. I'm always happy to meet you to get some coffee at Campus Coffee. All right, so now we're going to move on to the oath, the AUK oath. It's time to recite the oath. The oath encompasses the set of AUK values which will lead you in your professional and everyday lives. Please repeat after me. Actually, let's stand. Stand up, please. Graduating students, please stand. Graduating students, please stand. If you're graduating, you should be standing. If you're sitting and you're graduating, you're not doing the right thing. All right, please repeat after me. I will stop so you can repeat when I stop. I solemnly pledge to do my best to uphold the ideals and traditions of American University Kyiv, and as a citizen, to exemplify the highest values of honesty, integrity, and service to my country and community. I pledge to be dedicated to freedom, which is the most important value for both countries. Ukraine, and the United States. Thank you, everyone. You may sit down. Please remember your oath to exemplify the values of honesty, integrity, freedom, and service. And now the last step. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supervisory Board and the President of American University Kyiv, I hereby confer upon you the respective degrees of Bachelor of Global Management, Bachelor of Business Administration, Master of Global Management, Master of Technology Leadership and AI, and Master of Software Engineering. Please move your tassels from right to left. Hopefully they're on the right side or you graduated already. And now you can throw your caps. Please remember, you probably want to keep this. So don't throw it too high, don't hit a child in the head. So throw it a little bit, just a little bit, okay? All right, when I count to three, when I get to three, you'll throw your caps. 1, 2, 3. Did anyone get hit? Our insurance doesn't cover that, I'm sorry. Congratulations, you did it. Dear friends and guests. Dear friends and guests, thank you for coming today. We did it under 90 minutes and sharing with us this historical moment for American University Kyiv. This is the end of our official part of the ceremony, but like always, we would be happy to invite you to continue our event in a more informal atmosphere on our campus out there, including a big picture. So let's all go to the AUK Hall and take a nice picture. Slava Ukraini! Thank you. We will be taking the picture outside in front of the campus. So please go outside in front of the campus. It will look better. Thank you.